All right, my friends, we are here at Florida Audio Expo 2026. Even though this is a two-channel show, this is the premier demo room with KRIX audio. That's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Hey folks, I'm Gene Delasala with Audioholics. We're here with John Cayenne from Dreamscapes AV. John, this is the last demo I got to hear at Florida Audio Expo, and I guess you say we saved the best for last, right? This is a full spectacle here. You've had a lot of speakers in this room. I don't even know the channel count, so I think I should let you tell us what you did in this room. KRIX Audio, I know a little bit about the company, but if you want to give us an intro about what KRIX Audio is all about, why you chose them to be in this room, give us the rundown of what we heard
Absolutely.
today.
So first off, we completely destroyed the room to make it sound good, cutting up tiles, using plywood to mount speakers and stuff. Robbie spent a ton of time building out the infrastructure to hold this, as well as our acoustic treatments for this room to bring out the best after we mapped it and kind of figured out what it really needed to shine. The reason for KRIX is because when we were at CEDIA, we heard this demo system, which was this exact system, and we went, if it sounds this good here, we can make it sound better. So we bought it, we took it to Capital Audio Fest, we won a Best of Show there. Not well known in this country because it's an Australian-based speaker company, but it's the gold medal standard in Australia. So we picked it up, great dispersion, very, very musical. They'll play loud. This system here is their newest. It's the 30i, so it's an update to the 30, so it has infrasonic subs. So we're doing an 11.6.6 system with the KRIX setup in this room.
Basically, you got wide channels, you got 6 high channels, you got 6 subwoofers, all infrasonic capability, and you're using storm processing to do the Dolby Atmos, bass management, everything in the system.
Correct.
And what about the amplification?
I love that you asked that, Gene. As you've probably seen from the other interviews that done this, we're huge advocates of benchmark amps because they are about the lowest THD plus amp in existence. And so we're delivering to the LCRs in bridge mode with their amps 380 watts per channel, super efficient speakers. The rest of the amps, the HB2 amps from Benchmark, we're running stereo, so they're getting 100 watts a piece. And as you can tell, it's more enough to fill the room. So, and then we're running the MC squared high powered amps for the 6 subs in the room.
So I enjoyed the demo. We started out with Eric Clapton Layla in Royal Albert Hall, and that wasn't even in Atmos. That was in 5.1, I believe,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
It was a very intimate experience. You got to hear, you know, all the little details of the brushes from Steve Gadd's drums. Nathan East's bass was awesome in that. I really enjoyed listening to that. And of course, Eric Clapton, classic song. Then we went on to Top Gun Maverick, and you did an F-18 demo. You know what? I've seen that movie 100 times. I never knew he had notes on his leg. On his leg.
And you see it and you're like,
so what was that about?
So it's a F-18 trainer, so it's a 2-seater. So Tom was actually sitting in the back seat. So that where they show him from the rear, it's actually the pilot. And so the stick movements are right. He has notes on his left leg. And so if you watch it, you'll see there's a white piece of paper that the pilot actually has on his leg in it.
That was funny. I was looking for that and I'd never noticed that before. So that was a very dynamic scene there. We got to hear full scale sound here. You were probably close to reference level or maybe a couple of dB hotter. It was pretty loud, not straining, very dynamic. Then we went on to Sinners, and that scene, the music scene, when it starts out in 2-channel acoustic, and then once it kicks in and it gets into Dolby Atmos and you get full screen effect on that, you were surrounded by the music. It was basically the speakers disappeared. You were involved, you were immersed into the experience. That's one of my favorite Atmos mixes of 2025.
It's pretty incredible.
It really is. If you don't like the movie for whatever reason, just watch that one scene. It's that impressive. It's great. So overall, I just enjoyed the experience here. I know you put a lot of effort into this room, and you actually do your own acoustic products as well, right?
I do. A lot of the acoustic treatments out there are only generally 2 to 4 inches deep. And as you well know, that's only going to treat frequency issues that are so deep. And so we'll make custom panels based upon what that room needs, no matter how deep they are. Math correct diffusive panels, deep well quadratic residue diffusers, and the products that we bought here. But we did make our own for this room. I think it helped out significantly. I think you found that the dialogue intelligibility is right where it should be as a result of that. And as far as the subs, and you're talking about the volume, I think one of the neatest things about this system is the video doesn't show how large this room is. This room is 50 feet long, and these subs are pressurizing that entire room off those 6 subs.
You're at a disadvantage because you really want those subs in the corners or in the back of the room. Really, the front subs are in the middle of the room, and you were still able.
We built this wall so we could split it, yes.
Very inventive on that. good job on that. Why don't you give us a rundown on the price of the system of the KRIX audio speakers?
I honestly think that's one of the most appealing factors about the speaker company is this entire setup, which I think is a giant killer of a system. The 11.6.6, you get all the subs, all the speakers, the front end wall, and retail on it is about $75,000. So there aren't really a whole lot of options that are going to compete with that number of speakers. The subs, the capability that these have, and that are going to play that loud and clean at that price point, it really is a bargain.
So just to keep things in perspective, we're at Florida Audio Expo, which is traditionally a 2-channel show. There's speaker cables that cost more than this whole system. These are awesome sounding speakers, obviously for theatrical applications, high output SPL, but they have a face only a mother can love. Do they offer more user-friendly or lifestyle design products?
They do both 2-channel in-room speakers, as well as they actually have a very nice sound bar. And they make smaller ones, stand mounts and such, that are, full line of speakers.
So they cover cinema, they cover 2-channel, they cover lifestyle. The sound bars are passive or are they active?
It's passive.
Oh, good. So it's an LCR, basically.
It is a very nice sound bar.
Excellent. So you were talking about these speakers have really good dispersion. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
The radiation pattern on them, they're very wide dispersion speakers. So I think you'd notice that, especially with the Atmos effects, they just fill this room. It's a controlled dispersion. Very musical, but we didn't really have to aim them too much. We spent a little time on the Atmoses, but they're so musical and wide dispersion that we really didn't have to play around with the toe in very much on them.
All right, John, well, I appreciate you dropping the knowledge here on KRIX Audio. We're definitely going to be checking out more of their products in the near future. I'm going to put some affiliate links down below, so if you're interested in a system like this, I'm going to give you Dreamscape AV's contact info. Blow this guy up.
Please.
Call him, email him, harass him. Get them to come to your house and set up a system. Would you do that?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Guys, if you like this video, please hit the thumb up, hit subscribe. Don't forget about our Patreon channel at patreon.com/audioholics. We appreciate your support. And until next time, my friends, keep listening. We started off with Eric Clapton, Layla, Royal Albert Hall. We started out with Eric Clapton, Layla, and Roy. I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
Scott.
There's speaker cables that cost more than this whole system.
Yes.
Without the batteries.
Right.